Ever wonder what inspired your physician to become a doctor? Was there a moment, an influence, or a hobby? In the case of Gulfcoast Spine Institute's Dr. James Ronzo, you might say it was all three.
When I was a kid growing up, my dad had a metal shop, so I did a lot of sheet metal work and metal fabrication, so a lot of work with my hands, tools and whatnot. So when I always knew I wanted to be a doctor, but when I got into medicine, I realized there was this field of orthopedics, and it just fit my background perfectly. So after graduating med school, went to orthopedic residency, and then while I was doing orthopedics, realized that the subspecialty of spine surgery was really what I was interested in. When I was a resident, my program director said, "Oh, you don't want to do back surgery. You'll be miserable in clinic all day long. Everybody's just going to complain and grumble." In our clinics, we have our post-op patients coming in. Their pain level's gone from a 7 or an 8 down to a 0 or a 2 or a 3. They're very happy with the procedure. We have well over a 91% patient satisfaction for our lumbar fusion patients, and that's a pretty impressive statistic. So my days in the clinic are filled with mostly very happy people and people that I've helped, and they're real appreciative. We get our share of cookies and jams and cakes on a daily basis. If somebody's living with chronic debilitating back pain and their quality of life has taken a hit and they're no longer doing the things they enjoy, whether it's dancing or golfing or playing pickleball, then they should consider their surgical options. In the olden days, and when I say olden days, we could be going back only 10 years ago, our surgical options for spine problems were limited. So the patient can get in and out of the hospital quicker, can get a major surgery done with relative few risks and a very low complication rate.
Now a renowned and respected surgeon, perhaps among the most accomplished in his field, Dr. Ronzo tells us how gratifying it is for he and his partner, Dr. Frank Bono, to help people resume the activities they're passionate about. You can learn more about Drs. Ronzo and Bono and their minimally invasive spine surgery techniques when you visit the Get to Know Ronzo story link at yourhometownhealth.com.